Hi everyone, today I'm in Bali, Indonesia, and I want to share with you some best practices to solo travel safely as a visible minority in foreign countries. I have been solo traveling as a nomad for almost a year now. During this time, I have traveled in Latin America, North America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Except when I was in East Asian countries, I was a visible minority for most of my travels, which made myself more likely to stand out as a tourist in foreign countries and a more visible target for tourist scams and such. But to be honest, I don't necessarily feel unsafe now, as I always set safety boundaries when I'm traveling, do some homework about the destinations, countries, and prepare myself for what to do when bad things happen. So now let me share some practical tips that I've learned over the years. There are quite a few things you can do before you travel. Number one, when I visit a new city, I would download an offline map in case the signal is not stable. Number two, if you're going to a place that's generally considered not safe, map out the dangerous neighborhoods on your offline map. Number three, memorize the street address of where you live. We all have those moments when a phone dies. Number four, if you don't speak the local language, try to learn some basic phrases and download an offline translation pack of the language of your destination country. Number five, share your travel itinerary with a family friend or trusted friend on a shared doc in cloud. Number six, in case of emergency, you want to save all the local emergency numbers on your phone and keep those contacts at the top. Number seven, for those who want to travel to foreign countries, I would recommend installing a global eSIM card on your phone in case you don't have the time to set up a local SIM card yet. For that, I highly recommend a FlexiRoam. It has stable coverage and a competitive price. Just pay attention to the expiry date, and I will leave a link below for you to view their plans. Next, I'll talk about the safety best practice while you're traveling. Number one, use a crossbody bag or fanny pack in crowded places. In some places in South America and Southeast Asia, people could grab your phone or bag from a motorcycle. Number two, for accommodations, I typically stick with co-livings, hotels, and hostels where there is a reception. I'm sure most Airbnbs are safe, but personally, I don't typically live in an Airbnb by myself. Number three, try to use public transportations, established rideshare apps, and authorized taxis. With the rideshare apps, you can also share the trip status with your emergency contact. Number four, I think it's a good idea to keep a copy of a passport, emergency contacts, travel insurance certificate with you. Number five, keep some cash on hand just in case. And if you're being robbed, give it the cash to get yourself out of trouble. Number six, you want to protect yourself against the worst with the travel insurance. I have looked into this in depth. So first of all, look up what your government issued health care plan covers when you're outside of your home country. For short-term vacation type of trips, if you have a premium credit card, you can look into the travel insurance section in the credit card policy and see how many days of travel your card will cover you. If the amount of days exceeds the number on the policy, you have the option to extend that policy with the same coverage at a cost which is typically not cheap. Also, pay attention to the conditions and exclusions in the insurance policy, such as pre-existing conditions. If the coverage and conditions of your credit cards do not meet your needs, find out which travel insurance can be the most suitable one for your trip. Personally, I use SafetyWing as my travel insurance due to a number of reasons. Number one is affordable with a decent coverage. Currently, it's at $42 a month. Number two, you're covered in 185 cities, and you don't need to let them know about your itinerary in advance. Number three, you can purchase a policy even if your trip has already started, and pause and resume coverage when you want. Number four, it has a trip interruption reimbursement up to $5,000 US, doubling the coverage on my travel credit card. Number 5, it has a personal liability provision that many credit card travel insurance do not have. Number 6, it even has a provision for lost passport replacement up to $100 and a provision for lost checked baggage. Number 8, very important for long-term nomads. Many travel insurance require you to have a valid government healthcare plan to be eligible. SafetyWing coverage is not dependent on whether you have a valid government healthcare plan or not. I'll also leave a link below for you to see the details of their offerings. If you don't want to travel entirely by yourself, you can consider joining a group tour. Personally, I love G Adventures. I have traveled with them twice because you will meet a lot of like-minded people through the program, and they really make efforts to organize activities for you to experience the local culture. It's a Canadian company that has grown to be, in my opinion, the best group tour company globally. I'll leave my links below for you to see the latest tours on sale. If you're thinking about longer-term work and travel programs, you can look into Remote Year, Wi-Fi Tribe, Hacker Paradise, but keep in mind these programs do not place jobs for you, and they're typically very expensive. So that's the content for today. Hope some tips can register in your mind to help you stay safe for your next trip. If you make it this far, I want to thank you for watching. And I just want to mention that I typically only recommend products that I have used personally and trust. If you're interested in the products and services that I mentioned in the video, you can check out all the links below. I do receive a small amount of affiliate rewards if you end up buying the services. However, it does not affect the price you be seeing or paying. So if you don't use my affiliate link to access the product, the only difference is that the affiliate portion will go to the product provider themselves instead of me. So that's how this affiliate marketing works. Anyways, I just want to be transparent so you can make the best choice for yourself. Again, thanks for watching. See you next time.